welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm showing you guys how I do my highlight and contour routine. I hope you guys like this video and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. To highlight, I want to brighten up a little bit. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chai. And I like to start off concealing underneath my eyes. And a little bit above my nose. And chin. And a little bit on my forehead. And I like to just do a tiny bit amount on my nose, on the bridge of my nose. Like that. I'm going to blend out my concealer by using the Morphe E20 brush. And I like to blend out my concealer using a brush instead of a sponge because I just find it that blending out with a brush just blends out more better. So I like to use a brush instead. And you want to make sure you take your time blending this out. You don't want to be in a rush doing this. Bridge of my nose. Tati lashes. For blush today, I'm using the Milani blush in the color Sunset, which this is one of my favorite blushes. It's really pretty on my skin tone and it looks gorgeous on my skin tone and deeper. And I'm using the Morphe Y4 brush. I like to use a angled brush for applying my blush. And I like to brush upwards when applying this. And make sure you smile really big. Now it's time for lips. And I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Espresso to do my lip liner. For my lipstick today, I'm going to use the Revlon lipstick in the color Spice Coca. Now I'm going to spray my face with a setting spray, and I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And I'm going to spray this all over my face so I can make sure that my makeup stays in place all day. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, see you later. Bye.